What is the process of buying a used car online?
Find a car.
Do your homework and check market values and the vehicle history. Inspect the car and take it for a test drive.
Negotiating the best price and agree on the terms of the sale.
Find a trusted secure escrow service to help you manage the payment for the car sale.
Things to consider before buying a car online.
Budget. Type of car. Age of the vehicle. Service history and record of maintenance. Know the market prices for used cars. Car insurance.
Budget.
This is the first thing you will need to consider if you are buying a car online. Knowing how much money you can afford to spend is key. It will help you narrow down the number of cars you can buy. Getting your finances in order before you buy a car is key. Work out a budget and try to stick to it.
Type of car.
If you know the type of car you want to buy, your budget could restrict your options. With so many cars for sale, finding the perfect car can take time.
Here are a few points to consider.
Number of doors. Most vehicles for sale will have 4 doors. Some will have 2, and others will have 5. Typically, those with 2 doors can hike the insurance costs up. If you have a family, getting in and out of a 2-door car can be a challenge. Transmission. Most people tend to prefer to choose an automatic transmission compared to a manual or stick shift as it is often called. Manual transmission cars can save you some money on fuel, so if you don't mind the extra hassle of using 3 pedals instead of 2, and you drive lots of miles, this choice is key.
Other features. While there aren't many features that will make or break a car sale, there are some luxuries that people will need. Most of the car selling sites include filters to help you narrow your search. Having these added extras can make all the difference. Air conditioning, child safety locks, power steering, keyless entry, car seat materials, power mirrors, CD, DVD player.
Age of the vehicle.
If you can, try to buy a car that is no more than 3 years old. Lots of new cars will be purchased under a 3 finance agreement, which means there will be a healthy supply of cars to buy that are around 3 to 4 years old in the used car market. Most of which are still in good condition. Most manufacturers now sell their cars with a minimum of a 3-year warranty.
Another important factor to take into account is the depreciation value. This refers to the rate in which a vehicle loses its value over time. Buying a car online that is only 3 years old will mean you are less likely to take a hit when you come to sell it on. In terms of the reliability of a vehicle, most cars will be mechanically reliable until they are at least 5 years old. Of course, when you get a car that has been well cared for and serviced on a regular basis, this means they will be more reliable for longer.
Service history and record of maintenance.
However much your car buying budget is, and however old the vehicle you want to buy, you should look to buy a car online with service history and record of maintenance. Not only does this show that the car has been well cared for, it shows that all of the essential wear and tear elements of a vehicle have been regularly maintained. Sometimes, a part service history is good enough, but if you can, try to buy a used car online that comes with a full service history.
Most people prefer to buy Japanese cars because of their reliability and the fact that they require less maintenance than American manufacturers. Toyota and Honda are both 2 popular choices, especially if you are looking at how to buy a used car online that is well regarded for its reliability.
Know the market prices for used cars.
Thanks to the huge number of used car valuation tools online, it's now quick and easy to find out the true value of a used car before you buy it. This will tell you if a car is being sold at a good price or if the seller has overvalued their vehicle. It could be the case that a particular car for sale has been upgraded or has additional features, and this might warrant the bigger cost. However, you should always know the market value before you go to see a car.
Car insurance.
Unless you have no limits on your budget, you'll need to consider the insurance costs of a car before you seriously looking into whether or not you plan to make an offer. You will need to get your insurance in place before you drive away, and as most of you may know, insurance prices can vary hugely from one vehicle to another. When you buy insurance for a used car, you can choose from liability coverage, collision coverage, or comprehensive coverage. There is also the cost of the insurance deductible to consider as well. There are also features that can help reduce the cost of your insurance premium include security and alarm systems. Other factors that can affect your insurance cost would be where you live, your age, your driving record, what you intend to use the car for, and of course, the insurance rating of the vehicle you are looking to buy.
One of the key points to consider when asking how to buy a used car online needs to be that you check out the insurance costs before you go to view a car. For some people, the costs of insurance, even when paid monthly, can be much greater than expected.